Black Demon here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're reacting to top 5 strictest parents ever. I don't know, that's a hard word to say, strictest. Yeah, but anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've done a couple of videos in this from this in the past. But anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, just hit that bell so you'll be notified whenever all my videos come out, and let's get into this. So 5 strictest parents caught on camera.
In today's video, we'll be going through the top 5 strictest parents ever. These parents, they are all complete and total nutcases. They got some screws loose. You're gonna love it. Before this video though, if you guys don't want your parents to ground you tonight, then make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe. And if you haven't already, make sure to comment down below and tell me the strictest parents that you know. Maybe it's one of your friends, maybe it's your own parents, and tell me the strictest thing that they've ever done or stupid things that they get you in trouble for. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this top 5, which is actually a top 7. In a percent spot, this is off of a TV show called The World's Strictest Parents, where
Where's this dude playing him?
who are a little bit delinquenty go and spend time with
I think it's like Fortnite.
dad, who's trying to start off
I have no idea.
when it came to yelling
Yeah, it's like a mod of Fortnite, I guess. I don't know.
Backfired because he basically said that if she backtalked him ever, she would have to give up her makeup and clothes and wear some of his clothes instead, which is kind of creepy, let's be honest. But that actually led to backtalk and yelling.
If it's an attitude, yelling at us, backtalk, I'm going to take away your individuality, and I'm going to take away your makeup and your clothes, and you're going to wear something out of my wardrobe.
You want me to take your stuff away?
You can't. Okay, you're already backtalking me right now.
Well, I don't agree with you taking
Okay,
your
I don't
stuff
care
away.
because this is my house.
Okay, but
you're in my house.
Clothes.
That's fine.
That's mine.
Hey, quit talking back to me.
I thought we don't yell in this
I will yell at you.
Don't yell at me.
Moving to 6, we got another clip off of this.
Oh my god,
I think
the parent is so mean.
This girl, she was going to the house, and the mother, she figured out quite quickly, was very manipulative and also a complete and total psychopath. The mother actually gave this girl a journal that she could reflect in. Now, obviously, the point of diaries and journals, they're kind of private. You know, you write down your feelings in them. I personally have never had one because it sets yourself up for some self-incrimination, like what happened in this clip. But this girl, she, I guess, had this journal after writing in it the first day, read by the mother. The mother apparently read it after she gave it to her as a gift, as like a gift of good faith or something like that. And realized that this girl wrote a lot of bad stuff about her after this first day in the journal, and then confronted her about it, which obviously complete and total privacy breach, and it led to just an essentially extremely awkward moment between this mother, whose eyes basically stare into your soul, they're so scary, and this little girl.
You want to pull up your reflection journal? Go ahead. I want to see your reflection journal. If you'll open it up for me. It's sad to say, but
I'll be right back.
About what
I'm
I
back.
saw in there, and I want you to write, instead of putting what you wrote about me, I want you to write your name and those exact same things. Donna is. I wanted her to feel that same heartache that I felt.
Number 5, this one's actually pretty funny. This involves a Mormon family on this TV show, and basically this family, they're very modest. They do not like any clothes that show off anything whatsoever. I guess it's one of their big rules. So it's kind of like essentially how schools work. You know, you can't show your shoulders, God forbid. That'd be the end of the world or something like that. Except this family has that rule.
There's some baloney.
Also. And basically what happened, they laid out the ground rules for what kind of clothing could be worn. And this girl who was there on the TV show and with them for this week basically realized that she had absolutely no clothes. Like, they told her to go and get whatever clothes don't fit with the house rules. And she pretty much brought down her entire suitcase. I mean, she had like 2 outfits left. So few that they actually had to go out and buy new outfits for her. And the outfits that I guess this family suggested that she buy or whatever pretty much look like Amish girls' outfits from like 2001. That's the best way I can describe it.
We consider immodest clothing to be short skirts. The shirts have to be long enough to cover your stomach. The girls don't wear things that show their bra straps.
Holy cow, she's bearing her soul now. Julie brought her clothing out, put it on the table, and then the things that she had were not considered modest.
Not that. Yeah, that's pretty short.
And then before spot, this one isn't actually that bad as long as you have any form of upper body strength whatsoever. If you don't, then I guess this one might be kind of bad for you if you were in this situation. But this mother, she basically has this rule that if you break house rules or something like that, say you swear or you don't follow some sort of rule or do a chore wrong or something like that on purpose, then you have to do push-ups in exchange. So that's what happened with this guy. He was basically supposed to be doing some sweeping and that kind of stuff, and he actually swept all the stuff under a rug instead of just taking it outside or to the trash. He ended up getting caught for doing it the next day because the other girl who was there with him was sweeping that day. That was her chore, and she actually, I guess, looked under the rug and saw it, and the mom also saw it. So he ended up getting kind of ratted out, I guess, a little bit, and he ended up having to do 10 push-ups, which, you know, he did pretty quickly.
Oh, wonder where that came from. I didn't just do that. Who swept the floor yesterday in here?
Taylor.
So Gina lifts up the rug, and that's what she found. Drop into 10 right there, man. Taylor had this look on his face like, oh no. 8, 9, 10.
43, this is pretty ridiculous. This involves a family who also has some pretty strict dress code rules, and this father, he was telling this girl that was there, you know, she needed to
These
change
families
her
should not
clothes.
exist. I'm gonna tell you what.
Why? Because the clothes that she was wearing really weren't that bad at all. I mean, she was showing off maybe a tiny bit of shoulder, and then she was also wearing a skirt, but it was not like it was like super short or anything like that. In my opinion, it was not a bad outfit whatsoever in terms of like what it showed or anything, and I think most people watching this will agree. But for some reason, this father had a huge issue with it and was telling her to change her clothes. She didn't want to, and basically he started saying that if she didn't change, then she wouldn't get to eat for the next 24 hours. Like, they wouldn't give her any food at all, and
Oh
she
my-
had to starve, and that ended up leading to a little bit of a, you know, head-butting situation.
No
Change.
food.
And for the rest of the day until this time tomorrow, you don't eat.
No, I'm still gonna eat.
How are you gonna eat? We're not gonna let you eat. You brought some food with you?
No, but you can't make me starve.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. You wanna try me? I can give an edict in this house right now that Dina will not eat until tomorrow.
Well, that's just a bit stupid.
Okay, well, it's stupid that you don't do what I tell you to do.
Number 2, you've got a little skater kid who was meeting this
What
family.
else, man?
They were laying down their house rules, and he wasn't all hyped about it. He definitely did not seem excited whatsoever. And after he learned their rules, they basically told him, you know, if you have anything that goes against our house rules, give it to us now. And he had a pack of smokes on him, I do believe it was. And
Ooh.
he didn't say that he had them.
People, I do not want you to smoke. Yeah, you know smoking is bad for you. There's like so many ads. So many ads that pop on my phone and everything. It's annoying. Please don't smoke, and maybe this ad will stop. Maybe.
How the dad actually searched him. So he was like basically telling him to empty his pockets and all that kind of stuff. And that's when the dad figured it out. So obviously this kid was trying to hide from lying, that kind of stuff. And this really made the dad mad. And his form of punishment is a little physical thing where they go out, because I think they live on a farm or something like that, or a ranch, and they have to walk around this field with this giant pipe above their head, and it's halfway filled with water, so you have to keep it steady or else it turns into a problem, and made him walk around carrying that above his head.
I haven't checked what you got in your pockets. Let me see what's in your pockets, little brother. Let me see that. What's in this one?
Oh my God.
Really brought cigarettes into my home. You're going to walk from here all the way around. Now, you being a skater, you should be pretty strong.
I use my legs.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a lap all the way around.
Then finally, number 1, starting this video off with these 2 kids. They basically got caught smoking. I guess they're the son of this family snitched on them or something because they smoked when they went out or something like that. And they ended up telling the dad, and the dad got super pissed off about it. Which I gotta say real quick, I gotta be honest, this dad is weird. He gives me some weird vibes. Like, I don't know, he just seems off to me. But he gets super mad at these 2 kids. In fact, he kind of goes off on them a little bit and almost sends them home and quits the TV show just because they did this. And he just gets really pissed off, sends them up to their room afterwards. I also think it's a little suspicious how the mother or the wife reacted when the guy freaked out also. I don't know, it's just all kind of weird to me.
Hey guys, you know what? I'm done here. You guys have a Coke and a smile, a great evening, and I get those plane tickets ready. This is worthless.
Express no, I do care.
Get upstairs.
Mark.
I'm dead serious. Get upstairs.
Just go to bed.
No, you go to bed. Get upstairs. Get upstairs, Ross.
Those are the clips tonight for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like on this video and also subscribe. If we can break 10,000 likes, then maybe you won't get grounded tonight. I don't know. And if you haven't already, comment down below and tell me the strictest parents that you know. Maybe you know some super strict parents. Maybe your parents are the strict ones. Let me know any stories about any strict stuff that happened to you. You got in trouble for some stupid things. And let me know which one of these parents on this list was the most strict and which ones you want to least have. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out the part 1 and 2 to this, because this is actually like part 3, I think it is. So I'll leave links to both of those down in the description if you want to see more strict parents doing strict parents and crazy things. So go check those out, as well as annotations on the outro screen. But anyways, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Go. Bang.
Alright, thanks. Well, yeah, and again, thanks so much for watching this video. Going 10 minutes, 19 seconds long, but that's fine. This video is probably gonna leak longer because I'm reacting to it. I paused this video in between times, but anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you dudes next time. Peace!